We've got some huge news about the latest Dragon Age game, so let's jump into it. Hi everyone, it's Hubert Shorter here with another video from It's Gaming. Now, while I'd planned to talk about Senua's Sacrifice, which, let's be honest, is a gorgeous game to look at, not so much of a gorgeous game to play, I wanted to stop the presses, so to speak, and talk about a massive announcement that was revealed this week. Bioware have been working on the next Dragon Age game for quite some time. I can remember playing Dragon Age Inquisition 10 years ago, and it was a great game. We ran around closing rifts to save Thedas. I think that's the name of the place. Yes, Thedas. My pronunciation might not be brilliant. Anyway, we all knew that the next Dragon Age game, because this was something that was teased quite a few years ago, was going to be called Dreadwolf. Well, this week BioWare announced that that is no longer the case. Let's take a look at what their website has said. So if I go over here, I can see that this statement came out on June the 6th. Starts with summer is nearly upon us, and as promised, we're ready to provide an update on our big reveal. We'd like to invite the world to join us on, and this is the key date, Tuesday, June the 11th, for the official first look at gameplay for the next Dragon Age. Now, this is the part that we're all excited about. We're going to get some gameplay. Apparently, we're going to get about 15 minutes worth of gameplay, and so it'll be very interesting to see what all of that is about. And so the rest of the article really talks about the fact that they've gone through a bit of an evolution, and while some of the characters were very important in the earlier games, the Warden, the Hawk, the Inquisitor, and so on and so forth, they felt the need for there to be more of an emphasis on the Guardians of the Veil, that sounds like a title within itself, rather than the Dreadwolf. And so I suppose with everything that's in this article, the most important thing is the last bit down here. As it says, so to capture what this game is all about, we changed the name as the original title didn't show just how strongly we feel about our new heroes, their stories, and how you'll need to bring them together to save all of Thedas. We proudly introduce you to DragonAge The Veilgaurd. Now, a lot of people have commented about this because there is another article on X which talks a little bit more about the mechanics of how the game is going to work. There are going to be up to 7 characters, and when you're questing, you can select any 2. Now, that reminds me suspiciously of a game called Mass Effect. Remember that? Anyway, not to take anything away from the developers of Dragon Age, because guess what? Mass Effect was absolutely brilliant. So I think they're probably bringing some of that into this new game. I'm okay with the change of name. I've heard a lot of people saying that they prefer the name Dreadwolf. In the end, it's not about the name, it's about how the game plays. So it will be very interesting to see on the 11th of June what the gameplay is like. Again, the suggestion from the article on X is that this is going to be more of a real-time strategy with pause. That's a good thing, because if it were just RTS based, then that would be quite a departure from what we were used to, especially in the very first Dragon Age game, which I absolutely adored. So RTS with pause gives us the chance to strategize a bit. So that's something to look forward to as well. But here it is. It's been announced the next Dragon Age game is going to be called The Veilgaurd and not Dreadwolf. Okay, so that's the big reveal. That's the news I wanted to bring to you as soon as possible. Of course, once the gameplay has been revealed on the 11th, I will be posting another video and adding my comments as we take a look at that gameplay. I'm really looking forward to it. So as always, like and subscribe, add your comments below. Are you happy with the change of name? Are you going to be playing Veilgaurd, or are you just going to stick to BG3 and Dragon's Dogma 2? Just let me know in the comments below. My name is Hubert Shorter, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.